Hello everybody, it's Foxy speaking, and welcome to another episode of Foxy's Fun Inspirational Chats. And today I will be your host. Have many of you been underweight before? Or have you been underweight in your youth, in your teenage years? Or even underweight as a fully grown individual? Or were you underweight as a fully grown man, or even into old age? Or did you struggle for a long time to put on weight? I don't mean this in an offensive way, but I, at one point, struggled to put on weight in the past. And I was, by the time I was about 17, a long time ago, or 18, I was weighing less than 60 kg. Whereas, unlike now, compared to in the past, weighing about 59 kilograms, I've now increased my weight to what I am now, which is around about 68 kilograms. Or, well, I usually say about 70 kilograms, but I would say more likely slightly under, And now, since I've gained weight, I have a big aim to stay anywhere in between 65 kilograms and 73 kilograms at the very max. I mean, I would hate to be any lighter than 65 kilograms, and I'd hate to be any heavier than 73 kilograms, because, I only stand at 5'8", but 59 kilograms in the past, which for my 5'8" height, which is the height I stand at, which may come as a surprise to many, or some of you don't know how tall I am, for a 5'8" height and 59 kg weight, that is pretty much painfully skinny for that height. And I'm about, closer to 10 kilos heavier now, and I would hope to stay that way. I wouldn't mind being 70 kilograms, but I would not want to be any heavier than 73 kilograms. Yes, I'm a healthier and better weight now, with a roughly just under 70 kg weight, if I may have said before, with a 5'8" height, which is about right for me, and a size 8, UK size 8 shoe. I don't want to go too far into the measurements, and a 30-inch waist with a just under 70 kg weight, which is about right for me, whereas before I used to be about a 28 or 29-inch waist in the past, or even possibly even about, I remembered being about a 27 or so inch waist when I was about 13, before going up to about 28. Well, I was about 28 inch waist for quite a long time, but some fully grown men have a slightly smaller waist than what I did in the past, or the waist I have as of now, measurement-wise. But just to say, my good tips for to try and gain weight if you're struggling to put on weight is try and eat a bit more fish, if that's if you eat it, of course. And obviously make sure you eat your fruits and vegetables at the same time. Always make sure you eat your fruits and vegetables, as a little tip. But try and make sure you have some fish and all that, like the added protein and stuff. Maybe sometimes a few meats, but though not on a regular basis. Those are my tips for those fully grown men or teenagers who are struggling to gain weight but want to gain a good head of weight. I mean, it's not easy to gain weight when you're a teenager, but there are some men, or even women for example, who do not gain weight for quite a long period in their lifetime. Some can eat quite a lot and not gain a pound. That used to be me in the past, whereas now if I eat too much or a large portion now, I just probably gain quite a bit of weight now, or gain quite a lot more weight now. I mean, well, I do put on weight more easily now than I would have done, say, quite a number of years ago. But certainly my tips for those who are struggling to gain weight despite being fully grown, a fully grown individual, fully grown man or a fully grown lady, or teenagers who are struggling to gain weight but do want to put on a larger degree of weight, my tips are definitely make sure you eat plenty of fruit and vegetables, but make sure you have some added protein like fish and all that, or some meats. But if you don't eat meat, you can always have fish. I mean, I don't eat very much meat myself, but I do like quite a bit of fish, as how I describe it. Indeed so. I think that's around about as far as I can go, really, for tips for weight gaining. But obviously for those of you who are on a diet, it's obviously probably not necessarily for you, or for those, you know, who need to lose weight and all that. Maybe I would recommend watching dietary videos on how to diet and all that. No offence. Yes. But that's about as far as I could go with this video. Thanks all indeed for watching, and I shall certainly see you in the next video. Ta-ta, another time. From Foxy.